Today I'm going to show you how to clean a revolver. This is a Charter Arms 38 Special Lavender Lady revolver, unloaded, and this has been fired at the range a little bit. I'm going to use a toothbrush. I'm going to use original gun oil, which is a cleaner, lubricant, and protectant. I'm going to use some cotton swabs. Going to use a bore snake to clean the cylinder and the barrel, and some cotton rags to cut up t-shirt basically. So first thing I want to do, of course, is make sure it's unloaded. So I'm going to clean the inside of the barrel first, and first thing I'm going to do is put a few drops of this CLP in there, a few drops in each side. Just going to let that sit in there for a minute or so. Then I'm going to take this bore snake. The bore snake has built-in copper brushes, so that's going to kind of scour and get into the grooves inside the barrel. And then the rest of this is like one long patch, and it's going to clean with that gun oil that's in there. It's going to pull that through, and it's going to clean it up real nice. So you can also put a little gun oil on the copper brushes. That can help as well. So just going to drop the bore snake through here, and we're going to pull it through. Feel the brush is doing the scouring. Pull it through, and we're just going to do this 3 or 4 times. Then we're going to look in there and see how we're doing. Alright, so let's get a flashlight in here. Yeah, looking pretty clean. Alright, very good. Do the same thing with each of the chambers in the cylinder here. So just get a drop of gun oil in each one, and just do the same thing. Just get the bore snake and kind of hold it open like this. Just kind of keep track of which cylinder you're doing, so you don't waste your time doing the same one more than once. Put the bore snake a couple times through each cylinder. And this bore snake is particularly sized for 38 Special. It's the same as 380, same as 9mm, all the same diameter. Alright, we're good to go on the cylinders. Next, we're going to clean the extractor area. That's this here. You see there's a little bit of buildup down in there. So we're just going to get a cotton swab. First I'll put a little gun oil down there. Just a little bit. You can do the cylinders after you do this if that works out better for you. So a couple of things, we can use brush to kind of spread it around. Get this part here as well. You want to get down on the star. Just get any dirt out of there that you see. It doesn't have to be completely spotless. And get your rag and just kind of wipe everything down. Get a cotton swab for any tight spaces. And just get it as clean as you can. Alright, so now that we got the extractor cleaned, the other places we want to clean this area. We want to clean down in here, along the bottom here, and the breech face. And we're also going to want to just do a quick cleaning inside this area. It doesn't get too dirty in here, but we'll just clean everything while we're here. What I'll do is I'll get a brush with a little bit of gun oil on it, just a little bit, and we'll get down in here, get all these areas. Don't want to get too much cleaner on there, but we want to get enough to get that all cleaned up. And back here, and clean all these areas around here. You can get a Q-tip in there and just wipe off any dirty areas that you see. Just basically wiping all the dirt off there. Anywhere you see it. Alright, then we'll want to, I'm just gonna wipe that. Yeah, a little bit of dirt in there. Just kind of want to get all the crud off of here. Alright, and when you're done there, just wipe everything down with the cloth. Get any cleaner off of there that you didn't want to get on there. Once you have everything wiped down real good. Alright, we're going to put just a tiny amount of lubricant. Put a drop, just one little drop of oil on a cotton swab. Okay. We just want to lube this, just a tiny little coating of oil on here. A little bit down here. Another drop on the swab. And then one little bit right here in the pivot, right here where the cylinder pivots, and then just put a little bit right back here to make it easy for this to go in and out. We'll want to put just a small little drop, not even a whole drop, kind of right there. Let a little bit soak in and then clean up the excess. That's just to keep this pivot nice and loose. Alright. Clean off any excess. And as far as lubrication, the only other place you might want to lube is about a half a drop down in the, spread that around a little bit, soaking up the excess, and that's about it. Any excess you see on there, you can wipe it off now. The last thing you might want to do is just put a drop or two on cloth and just use that to kind of, it's going to help prevent corrosion and just get the last bit of dirt and crud off of there. Just wipe it down real good. Alright, and there you have it. Your gun is clean and lubed and ready to go. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please hit the like button down below, and I will have links to everything I used in the description. Thanks for watching.